the lightest Telecaster I've ever played, and one of the best sounding. If you like this video, click like, subscribe, and notify. I am really enjoying the build projects I'm doing for the channels on TikTok and YouTube. I get to meet new people all the time that are creating beautiful guitar components that I get to work with. I recently got to converse with Rich Babik of Babik Music in Illinois. He creates guitar bodies that are not only beautiful but also very unique. He has a store on Reverb where he sells his bodies. Rich specializes in lightweight guitar bodies. This is something he's very passionate about. When I say lightweight, I mean bodies that are on par with the weight in the final guitar that you would expect from an acoustic guitar. Rich described his approach to bodies and how he got started in the following way. I'm very much about the weight. I started hollowing guitars out to use heavy woods in my builds. Then I started getting some very positive feedback on the tone and took more out of the bodies. Until now, they are basically a hollow body. I don't add an F-hole because they feedback more easily. I want my guitars to play more like a solid body. The body you have now is made out of Zebrawood, Peruvian Walnut, Quilted Sapele, and Maple. The body I'm working with in this video was $379 on Reverb, and here is the unbelievable part, is only 2 pounds and 9 ounces. Keep in mind, a normal Telecaster body weighs somewhere between the low 4 and 5 pounds. When I got the body in the mail and opened it, I moved it to the front of the line in projects that I had scheduled to film for the channels. I was that excited. This was something very different. I wanted to know how it would sound when I assembled it. I had all the components I wanted to use, but had to decide something. I wanted to find the lightest neck that I had and ended up trying 3 different necks before I ended up with the WD Telecaster neck I'm using in this video. It was the lightest and the guitar balanced perfectly when installed. I had to make certain that there was no Gibson SG head dive here on this guitar. For the pickups, I installed a set of true custom shop 1/4 pound pickups. The wiring harness I built was a modern Telecaster circuit, but with one exception. I installed a 0.05 UF capacitor. I wanted to get a little more warmth out of the pickups. The bridge is a Wilkinson bridge that allows both top loading of strings as well as string through the body. I wanted to be able to experiment, and I was hopeful that I'd get different tones depending on how I loaded the strings. On the WD neck, I installed hip shot locking tuners. For the neck pickup installation, I used a nickel pickup ring that I ordered from StewMac. I tried something different with this video. When I picked up the guitar and played it without it being plugged in, I was amazed by the volume as well as the tonal quality that came out of the guitar. I mic'd the guitar without being plugged in so you could hear what I heard. Next, I did the traditional samples of neck clean, both clean, and bridge clean, followed by the neck pickup with the tube screamer. A few observations about the guitar. The final weight of the guitar is between 5 pounds and 6 ounces and 5 pounds and 7 ounces. Just amazing. The volume is excellent out of the guitar when plugged in. The bridge pickup keeps wanting to overdrive in the clean mode. The middle position of both pickups on this guitar is an incredible rhythm position. In that position, she's warm, clean sounding, and makes me happy to play the guitar. Overall, I love the experience of the build and the end product.